Legend of Total War here, and today we're doing another Saving Your Disaster campaign. Playing as the Danes in Medieval 2. This will be a totally fucked campaign. However, it's not this one here that I'm currently loaded into. This one here is a fake disaster. Okay? So, trying to pull the wool over my eyes, you gotta do a better job of it, okay? I can find out immediately that you had a ton of settlements here, because you've got your culture tag there, because it doesn't have anyone else's culture tag. Okay? You gave all of your settlements to Scotland. That's how I know. Like, you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Come on. And it's not even really a disaster. Okay? So, it's this one here that we're actually going to be doing. Do a better job if you're going to... Look, I'm happy to do fake disasters. Do a better job of it, okay? So, this is the one we're actually doing. It was just a pure coincidence that both save files are the Danes. Now this one here is not a fake disaster. Look at this. This looks untidy. There's context behind it. If I just read, like the other one just didn't have. It was just like just an email sent, right? Just a file sent. This one here, there's some context. So that's usually a sign that this is genuine, and I would much prefer to do it. So I'll read out a little bit of the context so that you guys get an idea. So he says, I'm pretty new to Total War, but was doing okay as a Danes. This is my second campaign for Medieval 2. The plague fucked up my economy for some reason, because all your trade gets blocked off. Every settlement that's got plague gets quarantined. That's why it fucks up your economy. You got excommunicated. That happens, yeah, that's just standard for Catholic factions. And a while back, and England plus Scotland plus France went to war with me and took Bruges and Antwerp. England and Russia also took Norway and Sweden. Everyone seems to be declaring war, as I was smacking the HRE. Also recently there was a crusade to Toulouse, and I didn't take it, so had stranded forces in France. Good luck. Very hard difficulty. No worries, dude. I'll save you. Oh yeah, I see here.
Your will shall be obeyed.
I do appreciate some context. Please don't tell me this is on
An order.
normal unit scale though. I just prefer huge unit scale. I'm a huge unit scale snob. Okay, so you're in debt, but you're actually okay for money. Like, you will be okay for money. Over here, we've got a Scottish
claymore for you
force.
here, Jimmy.
We've got to lift this siege.
Orders, my lord. Your will shall be obeyed.
Get him
Shall
over
not
here.
relent, ever.
Come on, you little bitch. Get him there. Get him
Yes.
down there as well.
Joining
We've got to lift Hamburg.
Orders, my lord. Marching to battle with pride, lord.
So yeah, just to read it out one more time. Guys, I absolutely don't mind if you want to fake your disasters. It's fine. Honestly, if you can come up with some interesting scenarios, I thank you for it. But like I said, don't be lazy about it. And you know, I'm not gonna call them out by name, but you know, it was a lazy attempt at a disaster campaign. I saw through it immediately. Okay. You don't pull the wool over my eyes on this. Okay. Alright, so. Oh, so they've got spies in here as well. That would have made the siege defense more difficult. Are they actually going to attack? Okay. Okay, I don't want to use these few... Man, armies. So I'll get the Danes out of this. Fuck, if I could do a campaign as the Danes without using any cavalry, apart from General's Bodyguard, then I can pull out this disaster. Because you still got a decent number of territory. As in, three, you know, it's better than one. Well, it's really two. I don't think I'll be able to save, was it Nuremberg that was under siege? And you've got Aarhus, so that's good. I think what we'll need to be doing is securing the north first, so getting Stockholm and Oslo. Those are really the two settlements as Danes that you should be going for. Not necessarily first, but pretty early on. And the great thing about it is that it's at the edge of the map. And whilst England and Scotland may invade it from time to time, it should be pretty infrequent. Anyway, I'll kick those Britannic fucks out of Scandinavia's stand. Swedish stand. It's not really Swedish stand now. Oh, damn, that guy actually survived the charge. This is not difficult at all because they don't have any cavalry. Cavalry is what makes sally out battles difficult. But if they've just got infantry, especially melee infantry, which they do, it's pretty easy.
Will lose their will to fight.
Alright, now let's roll them up. You know what we might do? I might fuck up that disaster, that campaign even more for him. The other one. I'll fuck it up even more. And send it back to him. There you go. There you go, is that what you wanted? At the end of this, It depends how long it takes us to do. I don't think it'll take this long. This doesn't seem like it's going to be the hardest of disasters to fix because we got 5 generals bodyguard here, and I'm used to like getting 1 or 2.
Fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as such.
Give me a handful of generals bodyguards, and I'll conquer the world.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Just gotta keep charging into him. Smash him. Chaff pikes. Charge him in the rear. They may have turned around at the last moment there, but there's too few of them there to hold a proper formation, so he just breached their formation. That's no problem.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down. This is a clear victory that...
Our forces are hidden well here, Lord.
Yeah, of course. I don't even know why I hesitated.
They deserved nothing. An old forest ambush set, my lord.
Where's the king? Is that him over here?
Your will shall
Right,
be
I just need to
obeyed.
check his authority.
My lord.
Because that'll determine the likelihood of these guys defecting. So yeah, what I'd recommend, not necessarily for this campaign, but you can't change it now. But for your next campaign, pump it up to huge unit scale. Go into the game menu, options, and pump it up to huge unit scale. You can thank me for it later.
None of your knights could best
Yeah,
me. You
can't
know
beat that.
this.
Oh, we got another one over here. You get a lot of generals bodyguards. Okay. But there's a lot of enemies. Now the reason why we have to lift the siege is so that we can't recruit. We got no money. Oh no, we're actually losing
Your
out.
will
Okay.
shall be obeyed.
Orders, my king.
I will make them fear you.
Got the high taxes there. Losing this settlement's gonna hurt more than it's gonna help.
An order.
I may have to
I
attack
will make them fear you.
this. Not this
Orders, my
turn.
king.
That's going to be tough with only a handful of cavalry, but I'll see what I can do. Just because we need to sack something. Oh, damn. Okay, so we got
We shall not relent, ever.
Poland over
My
here.
lord.
We got to sack something right away. We need some cash. That's probably going to come under siege again.
Orders, my king. My lord. Orders, my king.
I will make them fear you.
Okay, what agents do you have?
Can I help, my lord? An honor, lord.
Whose time is up?
An honor, my lord.
Who is my target?
See, I want some intel at Magdeburg,
As you
please.
wish.
I need to know what units are there.
What do you... Yes.
You've already moved that
Ready to trade. I shall rest.
Whose time is up?
one. And you're going heavy on the assassins.
A target, please. That's all I need.
Now, assassins cost 200 in upkeep per turn. So, I mean, it's a low chance of success,
That's all I
but
need.
we can save some money if we fail.
Death approaches.
And he dies, which he didn't.
Yes.
Who is my target?
Alright, so I have to take a little bit of a gamble there with that. I'll take
Your
this
will
guy.
shall be obeyed.
We'll go and besiege the settlement and
You
hope
should fear
that
us coming, my enemy.
Polish nobles, woodsmen...
Once we breach
men
the
of Polish
walls, they are finished. We await your order to move in.
men. Okay, send another guy in there.
Yes, Lord.
Hopefully they sally out against us.
Combining
Just due to them having more strength,
An
obviously.
order.
Orders, my king.
We
You
shall
get in
not
here,
relent
prepare for
ever.
the siege.
My lord.
You stand over here, because
Men,
ambushing them is
march!
not going to yield a
We go
victory.
no further this day.
I will make them fear you.
Alright, and we'll see how we go with that.
An honor, my lord.
If we can get a peace treaty with...
Do I seek a suitor or just a signature?
Can you even get... No, I don't think she'll make it there.
Will I be a
10%.
part of a proposition?
I mean, they
Do
can
I seek
try.
A suitor or just a signature?
Nah, she's not going to make it.
I will
moving
not
on.
be.
And this is a very developed campaign. Turn 124. Okay, winning this battle is going to be difficult. I've got an idea. It doesn't always work,
Prepare to meet and defeat the
but
enemy.
sometimes it does. It's definitely on the exploit side of things. But they've got a lot of cavalry, and that's
Our
what
foes
would
appear to be
fuck us up
gaining
the
the upper
most.
hand in this battle.
Everyone just get down here for the moment. Let's get organized. Cavalry first, then missile units. Okay. You here. You... Actually, you down here. Yeah, you as well. You there. You there. What we want to be doing... Actually, put you up here. No, can't do it. You up here. What we want to be doing is sending this load of cavalry out to knock off the people on the ram and the siege tower here, so that they only get the walls, get the ladder up on the walls. Then we need to make sure that they all put all of the infantry up here, and then we utilize the towers and the crossbows to shoot them. Once all of their infantry have broken and routed, their cavalry can't get inside, and therefore victory. Sometimes works, doesn't always. It does require quite a bit of luck. And it requires you to sacrifice a unit. So this one here. So what we're going to do is touch both of them just to make them drop it. Okay, get out, get out, get out. You're not here to fight them, you just want them to drop it. Come on, move it, move it, move it, move it. Is the gate still open? No. Now if they pick up that ram there...
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this debacle.
Oh, god damn it. No. Shit. They dropped the ladder here. Oh, fuck. Because they touched it. Oh well. Like I said, it requires quite a bit of luck, and it didn't work out this time. There's no way in hell we're gonna win this now. Unless they drop the ram because they touch them. think they will, though. They're definitely having a hard time with it, getting stuck. Huh. There's a chance we might light it on fire, like a low chance. Damn. Different kind of luck. This game is buggy, but still, I love it. God, imagine if we managed to pull this off. The thing, sometimes you have to rely on your enemy being stupid as opposed to your own, you know, brilliant tactics, but... Shit, this might actually work. They haven't even started ramming it down. And if we hadn't got them off this, you know, they'd have guys up on the ladders. We'd be dealing with this as well as that. At the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure that they don't ram the gate down, so we don't have to fight their cavalry. So we're... Oh shit, I lost another one. Okay, they're still touching him, so we've got a little bit of leeway here. Loads of their infantry are dead. They've still got a lot to go though. What I might do is pause the recording here and just let this play out. And we'll just see. Once they start ramming the gate, or... Okay, hang on. That happened there. What are they going to do next? Are they going to take the ladder? They're taking the siege tower. Okay, that's fine. As long as they're just using one mode of equipment. Okay. What we want to do now, you get up here. What are they doing? Don't touch them. Okay, open the gate for them. Okay, well, that's the end of that. They've still got ladders, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look, even sacrificing the general might be a necessary evil. Don't let the ram get over here. Okay, they should get up on the ladders now.
Father favors us. The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, they dropped it. Get back inside, quick. I don't want them to lose the generals. If I sent him over there, he'd just break straight away. Okay. Use the ladders. Okay, yep, they're coming in for the ladders. Come on, close the fucking
The
gate.
enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Shit, they're not closing the damn gate. It might be because of this damaged siege equipment here. Come on, close it, please. Okay. You want to get into combat, but only just. But have half of your unit standing in here. Right, get over here. Just... Because they need to be in combat mode, but, like, not fighting. Come on, do as I say. Get over here. Quickly before you get overwhelmed. I don't think this is close enough. They could get in here. It's not like Rome 2 where they can't get in even if the gate's swung open. Come on. I mean, you took too long. You're getting yourself killed. Try and stand there. Like I said, stand up here with them and stay put. And they should be like trying to
Only
attack,
intervention by
but
the
they won't be
Almighty
able to.
Lord or a military
Come on,
genius
stay here.
can bring us
Stay here.
victory
Stop.
from this debacle.
You need to get out of there. If they get into combat with you, they'll pursue. See, that's what you want, where they're sort of stuck, just a little bit. And the towers can now shoot, and yeah, see how they're stuck? Okay. Now we'll pause the recording and just let the towers do their job, because they do shoot sideways. So there was activity again, so I unpaused it. I gotta admit, I just don't think we're gonna win this one. I don't know. I mean, only one guy came down here. That's not a lot, but still. A lot of them are stuck up here. What are you fighting? Yeah. See, they're not able to properly fight them while they're up on the walls. You know, at all. I mean, we've done more kills than I really could have otherwise expected. Yeah, they're not going to properly attack it. These guys are killing you, and you can't do anything about it. There are bugs at work against us as well. They can't... What the fuck? Oh, God damn this. They can't capture this until they've got someone up here. And we've got no one. So what are they doing? Alright, you guys get to the town square. Because if they're partially up on the wall, we can't do anything about it. Oh, no, not you. Okay, just do that. Bloody hell, this is a fucked battle. So send a couple of guys up here. Shit. Get the general back up here. If they break, we're fucked. Man, we might actually pull this off. They're running out of infantry. They've still got enough to overwhelm our infantry. And you know what? The gate is open. They could just run straight in here. The thing is, once all their infantry is gone, and they don't hold this, then they will retreat. Do not pursue them. Don't pursue them. Hold your ground.
Lord, be merciful. We have lost half of our men.
Shit. Where are you? Get over here. I need you up here. Help them out. Get up here. We gotta put warm bodies up here. You come stand over here because I need him to come down. God, they've only got a handful of infantry left. Come in here, stand with them. Don't break. Once they leave the battlefield, we actually should win. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Look at the balance of power. Oh my god.
Slain.
Oh my god, it actually worked. I mean, I've seen it happen before, but I really
The
thought
enemy lies defeated.
it was burned.
We are victors.
There was no other way to win that apart from exploits. It was not possible. Fighting them on a fair round, it would not have happened. This isn't saving your disaster campaign series honorably.
These woods
This is
provide
just
a
saving
perfect
disaster
ambush
campaigns.
site, Lord. The enemy besiege us.
Yeah,
A
I was
mistake
glad that they
will not
didn't
live
like
to
press an
regret.
attack because I know that they had the spy in there. Good, good. This is what we wanted to see. This will get us out of debt, provided we win.
Ah!
Now, those Polish nobles are going to be a problem, obviously, because their missile cavalry, they're going to be faster than our guys. And the javelins, they're going to sting. But their infantry doesn't count for shit. Just get far enough away that we can get into combat with him without them participating. See, they're catching up. Loose formation might come in handy in this one. Especially considering it's, you know, on normal unit scale. Alright. You to come round over here. We've got to pincer the guy. He'll be on skirmish mode, but that skirmish mode fucks up. It always thinks to run back, not sideways. Oh no, they don't care. Quick, 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 quick. Get over here. I wasn't expecting to get into combat with him so easily. Whatever the case is, decent charge, killed a couple of them, it's a major, but we can beat them in melee. They're not, these, as far as javelin cav is concerned, these aren't bad. They're sort of like heavy javelin cav, but they're not going to be able to beat General's bodyguard. No way in hell. Especially not now that they're pincered. Don't you die, but I need everyone to fight.
The enemy general is no true man. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men
We didn't
to
get
their
him.
fate.
It's alright, not the end of the world. Alright, so we've got a unit of dismounted Polish nobles and woodsmen there. What kind of settlement's this? Oh my god, it's a fucking citadel. So they're both spearmen. No, they're not. The woodsmen are. I'd say we take out the woodsman first. No, we really should wait until that general comes back. We should try to kill him. In the meantime, just let them get exhausted. It'll make it a lot easier for them to break, because our guys won't break. Those cav will come back. Actually, I might try get back around this way. Stand there for a moment. Don't want them to get too tired, but at the same time we got to keep moving. He should be pretty tired by now, so we might be able to catch him. Okay, maybe split up a little bit. Only one person is needed for that. Good. Got him. So we actually kill him this time.
By the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
With that, this should be pretty easy. Use him to charge into their flanks. And they should break, even the high quality unit. I mean, they should be reasonably tired now. Just gonna charge into their flank. Oh my god, that charge sucked. That being said, so did this.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as such. Look how by the Lord, our foe.
A crushing victory! They must fear
Good.
us now!
Now we can get back there, maybe hire some mercenaries, lift the siege again.
Befallen them. I have taken their lands!
So yeah, we're excommunicated. How many enemies do we have? Fucking 8. Jesus. Don't really have to worry too much about spam. I can't believe we actually managed to repel this. That's insane. Wait, are we actually excommunicated? No, we're not. We're not. So we could, because you said you were on crusade before. And,
Your will
like,
shall be obeyed.
okay. We're with Milan? Yeah, okay. Just curious.
Yes.
Honor dictates I inform you, I intend to attack.
Alright, a lot of dismounted feudal knights there. And feudal knights, that makes things a little bit difficult. Okay,
We shall not relent, ever!
stand there, because it'll take his strength into consideration, but he won't actually participate in the battle.
Splitting up, spreading out.
Yes. Of course.
Your
There's no
will
mercenaries
shall
in the
be
area.
obeyed.
I mean, otherwise he's just gonna have a hard time getting home. Retrain those 12. Actually, no, it'd be more important for the defense of the city that we have more units as opposed to fixing up these numbers. So, get one of them and another cavalry unit. And another... Yeah, okay. You don't really need the ballista. The outdated
shall
by
not
now.
relent,
What year is it?
ever.
1328. So, gunpowder has been invented by now, right? Yeah.
An order.
Okay, so they can make it back here, but what are we up against?
Kill you. Your family.
Looks like mostly infantry, but that's just,
Soon
you know,
enough.
at a glance.
I'll place your head atop of.
Let's get some more intel.
Moving.
It's only a matter
Okay.
of time before I look over your cards.
So we'd want to take out those crossbows first, then kill him. Let's also hope that he doesn't have the spy open the gate for him.
Orders, my king.
Also, there was that mission. Where is it? Cease hostilities with Milan. Okay. Reinforce. Ah, bloody hell! Go away. Let's see here. Just deciding whether or not I should send anyone back there for, you know, the military units.
My lord.
Yeah, hang on, did it
Orders,
say
my king.
increase it by 4? So we want to send them all back. We don't really need
My
them
lord.
here. And that will allow
Oh.
us... it's already taxed high. So financially, yeah, we're making a profit a turn, so that's good. These guys can go and stay at
them fear you.
Magdeburg. Or they could make it back to Nuremberg and protect it from Frenchies. And Holy Roman Empire. Bastards. Okay, we're definitely gonna want some troops. Just hire whatever we can get. I mean, I could have recruited here as well. Get some crossbows, some Norse war clerics, those would be good.
An order.
Yeah, I think I'll send him here. This is seemingly
We march.
more risky.
Who is my target? A target, please. That's all I need. A target, please. That's all I... Whose time is up?
Last thing we want is to have our generals assassinated, so get rid of that prick. Mean leader, good. That's what we need.
Yes. Moving unseen, Lord.
Try to get him some experience. Alright, so we got 3 generals in here. They got to replenish a little bit. Alright, so we send them to here.
Yes.
Public order still maintains here. And then we
Shall not relent,
sally
ever.
forth.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
Because yeah, you really
Show
don't want
mercy
to
our-
wait. Because if we lift the siege, one thing we're going to do is kill the enemy general, right? And their archers, and then the rest of it will be easy.
Our foes appear to be gaining.
Don't know if they're going to make the attack. Didn't get a chance to deploy this time. Also, this is a citadel. Better this gets over. Yeah, they're not going to come out, so we're okay. So I'd say that we could have defended the settlement with what we've got, because you know they'll lose men, a lot of men, with each step of the way they get through here, just because of the towers. Towers are especially useful on smaller unit scales, since they're quite accurate and there's fewer for them to kill. So some of our guys over here are going to be a little bit tired when they arrive, those guys specifically, but it's okay. Alright, judging by this, I think I'll get the feudal knights. No, because they'll die up on the charge. Go around the back here and charge into him and kill him with all 5 generals. We might cop a shot or 2 of them, but if I charge into here, he'll fall back into there and we won't be able to get him. At least we can get him. He's not gonna skirmish mode. So they're... Geez, they ran a long way, they didn't get tired, so that's good to see. Start going around. Watch out for those blisters, those might need to be the first to go. Now, of course, killing the general is important, but we need to get rid of the entire bodyguard. So, splitting up our forces and charging from him from multiple locations will inflict maximum damage. What's he doing? Let's go at him now. Charge into him. Oops. Now they're sort of obstructed. Okay, that's good. Good start.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright, they're moving forward. Seems a bit weird. Trying to take out those Kerns. Not good enough that they just run away. I want you to feign an attack on them. You go around this side, because he'll come out the other way. Good, they're broken, but you gotta get away from those other troops. Gotta get rid of those crossbows, can't let them stay here. Don't let them rally. So last of their missile units. It's got a high chance of rallying. Shit, that's what I thought. Come on. You gotta get over there and break him again. Right, will they break? Come on. You gotta listen to my orders. Sometimes you have to give it out multiple times. Come on, you gotta listen to my orders. Man, he's really not listening. Holy shit. Okay. But we got their crossbows at least, finally. That was the biggest danger to our army. The rest of this, just take them apart little piece at a time, and we'll be fine. Okay, I think it would be better if we start from this side here, just due to the fact that they've got their trash here and their best units here. Save the best units for later, so they're not supported by these guys. It'll be a lot easier to break their morale when there's fewer of them here. Okay, back off. Oh man, you guys are just not listening to me today, are you? Come on, get back. So that looks good. Looks like we got 2 of their units. You guys done? Good. Back over here. Oh, damn, we got a noble death. Oh well, that happens. Was it you? Yeah, alright, well that just means he can be sacrificed. Oh, his name's Grim. And he died as he lived, grimly. Or something, I don't know. That really sucks because we won't be able to get new generals for a while, and they are our best troops, but it's the risk you take whenever someone goes to fight. You know, sometimes you run the risk of dying. Can't control that, you know, where the general charges, especially when they don't listen to me. Out of his way. Yeah, so now you stop taking casualties after your general's dead. Good bodyguards you are. So obviously, use him in all the risky situations until they're all gone, because they're gone to us anyway. Might as well. Your general's dead, you might as well die. You know, I don't want to throw them away, but better them than, you know, another general dying. Bounce power's in our favour now, so we've definitely won this battle. That's good. They're doing a great job killing loads of Scots. As I've said before, the infantry is not really a concern.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
It's good quality infantry. They're not breaking easily. Keep cycle charging. Give the other guys a bit of a rest. Damn, you actually got him. That's what happens when you don't listen.
Only
They're not
half
dead though,
the enemy
they got
force
captured.
remains.
Yeah, it's just thinking, oh, wouldn't it be good if the general got captured? No, but he didn't, he died. pretty much
Our
nothing
men
left
are
now. They
winning
should be
the battle.
taking
If
army
we
loss
continue
penalties.
like this, we will smash the
Which
enemy.
is not called army loss penalty.
Look how our
Distraught
cowardly
by the loss
foe
of the battle
runs.
penalty. That's what they call it in
Time to
this.
press the attack. By the Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished.
So that's good.
Our forces are hidden.
Merci, man.
Shame about him, but sacrifices have to be made, unfortunately.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Now, we're at 4 settlements. I'd like to get over to Oslo. Man, look at that. Good settlement to take. We're going to need a port. We've got a port. Because they've only got 1 unit here. What have they got?
That's
Nothing.
right, fool. It's an enemy ship. I will make
It
your
might
will
benefit
shall
us
be
just to
obeyed.
take one of these guys. Can you hire mercenary
We march
ships?
tomorrow.
Yep, okay, cool. Next turn, get up to here. And then, just with mercenaries, go and capture Oslo. I was going to say recapture, but I don't know if he's ever had it before. I would assume so.
Who is my target?
Let's watch this one on.
Oi!
The target, please. That's all I need. They shall bother you no longer.
Yeah, well, he
Whose
will.
time is up.
Okay, we got a
Your
princess
Majesty.
here.
I am sure I will have their full attention.
Okay, whatever. Give it a shot. Worst case scenario is
Seek a
she
suitor
defects.
or just a signature.
Oh
Is
well,
he
we
worthy,
lose the
father?
slag. Who cares?
Do not try to stop me, father.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so now we can get all our delicious recruits from here. Now, because he's so badly beaten up, we can definitely justify retrading him. And we're gonna want more feudal knights. There's a good infantry, don't get me wrong. They've got some of the best infantry in the game, but we need cavalry.
Yes, my lord.
Danes also have excellent cavalry with their Huscarls. Which is not what we hired. Actually, do we have access to Huscarls here? Yeah, I should be getting Huscarls. Because of they're a little bit cheaper, and they are armor piercing. And since we're coming across, you know, more knights at this stage of the campaign, probably would be a good idea. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little bit of money that we can build something. Building a dockyard here may help with trade. Of course, you need settlements to trade with, and everyone's at war with you. I think I've done everything that I can. Alright, moving on. Oh, I don't know what you were doing with that princess. I don't know how you get so many princesses. Oh, good. Our guy got on the gold. That's actually a pretty good merchant you got there. Like 400 gold a turn is pretty good. But this is late in the campaign. This is the time where, yeah, you can justify getting merchants. You know, not this close to the capital. But still, yeah, you can justify it. Alright, we shouldn't have any problem dealing with that.
They lay siege. If they close, finish them.
So we don't fully know what's in this, but step 1 has succeeded. They have sallied forth against us. A lot of heavily armored units there. But with the balance of power even, just based off this,
If the
it'll just be
enemy
a
show you mercy in
standard battle out in the field,
do
really,
it.
outside the walls. So, good.
Units, await my order.
Swordsman. We've got cavalry superiority, don't we? I know they've got 1 unit of feudal knights. Should be able deal with. I don't like the fog. We don't have any spearmen, do we? Like, you may not have time to get into position. Just hurry up. You guys, you'll be the ones fighting those feudal knights, not the infantry. I need the infantry to deal with the enemy infantry. Because those cavalry will just charge into us and wreck us. Come. Alright, he's going for the general. Let's fight. Get the Huskarls in here. Maybe you're not needed. So yeah, counter charge. Don't fire at all.
Grace of God.
Good stuff.
Our men
That's basically
have
guaranteed our
slain
victory.
the
Right
enemy
there.
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Captured a few of them, not that many though. Now, they didn't have any missile units, did they? No, it's all just heavy troops. Okay, and then we'll get these guys to charge as well. And you should use Flaming Shot, just because they're already pretty poor in morale.
For the moment, the battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay. We gotta try and get them to rout before that guy gets back to the town square, because we can't properly run them down. As soon as he breaks, we win as long as... Yeah, yes.
Look
There we go,
how
good.
this is a clear victory.
Good, we did it. With 11 casualties. How about that?
A crushing victory!
Oh.
They must fear us now!
Oh, yes, please.
These people will
Oh,
bow
that
to you
rich income.
as their lord.
Now, we've got 5 settlements at the moment, you know, up from 3. But we've got a fragmented empire, which is not good. I mean, I'm just trying to get the king home at this stage. A lot of enemies, a lot of them.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege.
Smith's Guild. Sure. Choose the crossbow militia at the capital. It's better than nothing. I mean, we do need troops.
An order!
Alright, so don't get moving this turn because I don't want to get caught out in the water. These mercenaries will still be there. Just want the shortest distance to get there. Actually, let me just check. This is it's a little bit risky.
All at once, men!
Okay, we can get to here, right?
Yes,
Hire the
heading
mercenaries
ashore
from
now.
here.
I will make them fear you.
As of next turn.
My lord. As ordered.
General versus... Okay, just get yourself
Your
one unit
will
of
shall be
spearmen.
obeyed.
They'll... If he decides to come out and fight, we'll win that then. Obviously, don't pay them for, you know, a turn where you don't need them.
Orders, my king.
Okay, I think we need to try to get to Frankfurt. And that'll open up a border to these settlements here. Closing off the frontier a little bit.
I look
Now, this is a
forward
citadel.
to fighting you.
Who is my target?
So...
A target, please. That
Good job. Fuck their assassins. Don't want to deal with that shit.
Whose
Another
time
one
is
over here.
up?
Get rid of him. That's it. Last thing we want is to lose generals. Oh damn, you've gone
Who is
crazy
my
with
target?
assassins. Yeah, buddy.
target, please. That's all I need.
Whatever. Oh no, leave her alone.
Whose time is?
How may I serve?
Danish cardinal.
As you wish.
What do you require of me?
I don't know what you were
I
trying to do
am
with him.
sure
Oh,
I
no,
will have
doesn't
their
matter.
full attention.
Oh no. Misgendered. That's alright, she's
No.
cisgendered, I'm sure. Alright, so...
Who is my target?
If it is a fight you wish, come close.
We shall not relent,
So,
ever!
I need to know what
Battle
they've
will
got.
resolve
So
our
just sally out,
differences.
just to
Moving
have a
to
look.
engage.
Cavalry-wise, they've only got one unit. They got a lot of trash in there as well. That spear militia being the captain. Now we've just hired a whole bunch of cavalry from here, so we could certainly go over there and attack them. That's not going to be a problem. This guy
Come
is
and
on
fight
his
me,
way
you
here, but he
coward!
won't actually make it. Got a lot of troops there as well. Bring these
My lord.
Norse war clerics down to
Orders,
here.
my king.
Right, so yeah, we'll take
An
these
order.
guys, and
My
we'll
lord.
lift this siege, and then hang on. After that, then we'll move over to Stettin, but we're gonna need some infantry
Leave
for
your
that.
mercy behind, men! We shall show them none! Ah! Now they are doomed!
That balance of power's in our favor. I reckon just balls to the wall, fucking charge at them. That's all we have to do here.
Await my orders.
Good. Our unit of scouts will come in from their rear. That'll help. I really do like it how in Medieval 2 the units come out exactly where they're supposed to. That being said, I'm sure they're going to fix that in Warhammer 2. I mean, they did kind of fix it already, I just haven't opted into the beta. That was not a very good charge. Gotta find where their general's gone. I think it's this one here. It's up to this Huskarl to get him.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. By the grace of God,
Got him.
our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, he's gonna get here a bit too late. But that's okay, because yeah, the battle's over now.
Only half the enemy force remains. Look how our cowardly foe. This is a clear victory.
They deserve deserve nothing less than death.
So pick up some more cavalry. And then head out that way. So Norse Axemen. Yeah, let's get... Hang on, what's better? Norse Axemen or Dismounted Huscarls? Man, their attack is insane. Get them. I do like crossbowmen. That'll be fine. Axemen will do just fine. So...
Orders, my king.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Let's start getting over,
Get
heading over there.
marching.
Whose time is up? As you wish.
If you can manage to assassinate him, maybe we'll get in there. I guess we'll see.
Sire,
Or if you can open the gate,
losing for
that could work as well. 72% chance of opening the gate, that's pretty good.
Who is my target?
31%. I don't want to risk this one here, he's actually good. Alright, so at Burn. Good, we can resupply from here with
My lord.
good number of troops.
I will destroy you for the glory of France.
Of course.
We shall not relent, ever. We march to our enemy's doom.
This is just a cleanup job. I'm surprised they're actually standing and fighting. Take all three out at once.
Mercy to our people's enemies.
Now we're not currently excommunicated, and I'd like to try to keep it that way. So I'll, unless it can't be avoided, leave Milan alone. At least until, you know, the Pope has stopped being a little bitch. Alright. All we need is the cavalry.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in skill.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Take the high ground and charge down the hill as opposed to uphill. There's much of a charge there.
The enemy, our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, the enemy army runs. We must pursue. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the
Done
rest
there.
of his army.
Alright, what do we got coming in over here? We got peasant crossbows. Alright, sort that out. And what was this over here? Pavis crossbows. Shit, I should charge properly on that.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, only half the enemy force remains. The enemy
Oh, shit,
general,
they're
the
fucking getting
enemy
away.
army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
Don't let them get away. How many of those archers got away? I don't think many. Trying to withdraw a little bitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we didn't get him.
The enemy general lies dead. We
Few of them
have
dead,
sent
but
all
we didn't get what we
civilized
wanted.
peoples will be awed by the victory we have won.
So those guys will go back to Stalfin.
A crushing
Oh, I thought they were gonna go
victory.
Stalfin.
They
That's fine,
must
that's fine.
fear us now.
Alright, next step would be Stalfin. And we don't know what's
Your
there.
will shall be
I'm
obeyed.
just gonna send the cavalry up ahead.
Yes.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
They may
Once
sally
we
out
reach the
against
walls, they are
that.
finished. We await your order to move in.
What is this? It's a citadel. Okay. Yeah, no, let's
Orders, my
bring
king.
everything.
Move out. Combining troops.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. We await your order to move in.
And since it's
You
a
should
citadel,
fear
we're gonna
us
need
coming,
infantry,
my
so
enemy. We await your order to move in.
pump that out.
I will make them
Got plenty
fear
of
you.
money, so grab them. That will not get us... Actually... If I auto-resolve it, that could work. Let's see.
We march to our enemy's doom.
No, it won't work.
An order.
My lord.
Leave it be for the time being. We wouldn't win that in auto resolve. Feudal Knights perform really well in auto resolve. If you see Feudal Knights in the auto resolve bar, don't hit auto resolve. And sorry, if you see Feudal Knights and the auto resolve is in the middle, you're probably not going to win.
We shall not relent.
Whose time is up?
Alright, we need more troops. Bring in them Huskarls.
Orders, my king. Yes. Of course.
Good, Hamburg's looking defended. Okay, now we could sally out here. We could.
I'll be polishing
No,
my
it's
armor
the
with
same
your
army that we
daggers
fought
soon.
before, that we defeated.
Who is my target? The target,
again,
please.
but that's okay.
That's all I need. He
True
has
leader,
brought
good.
this upon himself.
Yeah, if he attacks, he
It
won't
will
win.
be a good day for the crows when we meet, mon ami.
But yeah, too many cavalry. Okay, we're good to go. Gunsmith, don't worry about that right now. Communal farming. We're pretty late in the campaign, you don't really need it. But it does provide an economic boost, so... why not? And let's move on.
Bonjour. We hope you have the brains to listen to this.
Okay, this could work for us. Allies of the Holy Roman Empire, Scotland. We would get a peace treaty with all of these. But we're currently besieging the Holy Roman Empire. I'll tell you what. Let's see what we can get out of them. Give me Frankfurt. And we'll call it a deal.
No. This meeting was disappointing.
Because don't forget, I would have just totally betrayed them. Well, traded one enemy for another. Didn't get a chance to recruit. And again, this is why I tell people, you gotta sally out, end the
Enemy
turn with the siege
besiege us.
ended.
A
Because
mistake
they can
will
attack,
not live to regret.
fail, or walk away. And then someone else can just come and lay siege. And you can keep winning it 4, 5, 6, 7 times in a row. But you're never gonna get a chance to replenish if you don't end the turn and get some recruitment done. Good. I'm actually getting some people coming in. Cease hostilities with the Holy Roman Empire. You may be excommunicated.
Whose time is up?
Well, I'm not gonna... Look, they're attacking us. You're just gonna have to accept the excommunication, I'm afraid.
Please. That's all I need.
That's all there is to it. Okay, we're losing money again, but we did just recruit a hell
Who
of
is
a lot
my
of stuff.
target? The target, please. That's all
Chances
I
are
need.
pretty low, but fuck it, give it a
target.
chance. Give it a shot.
Please, that's all I need.
Wasn't expecting anything out of that.
Up.
Your
There's still a
will
chance,
shall
though,
be
that we'll
obeyed.
open the gates. Pretty decent chance.
Leave your
And
mercy
we didn't.
behind, men. We shall show them none.
Fuck Knuckles.
Their
And we can't
fate
get any
is
mercenaries.
sealed, my lord. They are
Shit,
I will
can't get any
make them
mercenaries,
fear
which
you.
means... Alright, hang on. I built stuff that we didn't need to build. We don't need this. Cancel it. That's not really enough.
An order. We march to our enemy's doom. Once we breach the walls, they are finished.
It's not
We
important.
await your order to move in.
I suppose we'll get some money
Shall not
from
relent
sacking
ever.
this.
My lord. Move on.
You should
Probably
feel
get a
us
lot of money
coming,
from
my
sacking this.
enemy.
I mean, we've got just as many feudal knights as them, but it is a citadel. You have to take that into consideration. Fuck you,
Now
Pope.
they are
Go away.
doomed.
Eat it. Eat it, child dick. Actually, don't do that. That's not very good. What are you doing? Let's open up my vitamins. It's like, I don't need a vitamin now. Mid-video. Yep. Just spread out across the thing. They don't have enough units to properly defend the walls. So we'll find a way in. Okay, so they've got all 3 gates. No, they don't. This one here is not protected. So that's where we go first. Okay, once we're inside, I believe they've got a lot of crossbows. Okay, so those are the knights. What kind of towers are these? It doesn't look like ballista towers. Gotta be very careful when going up against the Citadel at this late stage of the campaign now, because if any of them have cannon towers, oh boy, you don't want to go up against that. Fuck me. So any of these crossbow militia here, their job's to try and intercept them before they get back into the second level.
The battering ram is in place. Soon the enemy's defenses will fall. The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Right. Get over here. And you... I mean, he's not going to be strong enough to take that out, but just keep them pinned down for the time being. And the general is on that unit. They're...
The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Gotta intercept him before he gets inside. Now, we can get... Where is it? Get you up on this wall here. Don't need to blow it down. Probably quicker if we did this anyway. Oh, dismounted feudal knights. They must have had 2 units. Oh yeah, that's right. They got 2 units of dismounted feudal knights. Yeah, don't let them get inside. So attack them. Ah, they won't do it. Alright, fuck it. Just get over here. Fight them instead. What do we got over here? North swordsman, get over here. Alright, there's the pervious crossbowman. Okay. So if all goes well, we'll win this without having to get into the second tier. If all goes well, the keyword there. General should be dead soon.
By the grace of God, the battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
So don't let them get back in here. They won't let him in. Okay, the Pavis crossbowmen are about to open the gate. Get over here. Get back here. Don't worry about those other... I don't know what they're... Oh, they broke. Actually, get over there. Make sure he's kept pinned down. Are they all off the wall yet? Yep, they're off the wall, so fight them. Ah, god damn it. There must be one person that just hasn't come off the wall yet. Quickly before he gets in here. Come on, hurry up. You're gonna miss out. Okay, the gate's open, but you might just be able to squeeze in. It looks like you might... Yep, they've realized that they can't escape. It's too late. Got here just in time.
The battle is very much in our favor.
And they'll probably
if we
break.
remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, so they broke. That's great, but they're having a hard time running them down. What we're gonna do is break this one here now, and then that's it, it's over. Make sure he doesn't get back. He just won't break.
Look
There we
how
go.
all civilized people...
And it didn't take too long either to get us excommunicated there. Oh well, who wants to be a Catholic anyway?
They deserved nothing less than death.
Good.
They are broken.
Now we've connected
We
these
are
3 settlements up, so that's something. And we've got money enough that you can continue to recruit here. So that'll be to defend the settlement. Actually, to defend the settlement, you're going to want some crossbows as well. And now you can get some mercs. So can you?
Your will shall be obeyed.
I mean, I know we've spent
We march
most
to
of the
our
money,
enemy's doom.
and
We await
you know
your
that we got
order
from
to
looting
move
it,
in.
but you know it's got to be done. All right, now looking at this,
You are not my Kaiser.
I think we can wait for that
Come and
to
face the
attack.
might of the Reich, coward!
Let me just check.
We shall not relent, ever!
They have no
You should
cavalry.
fear us coming, my enemy!
No, we're gonna lift the siege.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle, do not...
Most of their stuff is artillery, and they're gonna spend a little bit of time just getting set
Our
up.
foes
So if we
appear
push
to
in
be
hard and
gaining the
fast
upper
right at the
hand in
start,
this battle.
we might just pull through. We're gonna need the infantry as well on this. Big fucking push right at the start. That's what I want to see. See, like I said, they're spending some time getting organized. So they're not going to be organized. And we'll hit them before they get a chance to shoot. Caught them completely with their pants down there. Alright, come around over here. Swing around. Try to get to these Pavi's crossbowmen there. Because that's the general. You guys need to come over here. Punch into their front. Get too close. Good, good. And they are collapsing. It's nice to see. Make sure we get them. It's not enough just to win. We want to eradicate them. We haven't killed the enemy general yet. The motherfucker's slippery.
For the moment, the enemy general flees like the coward he is. Strike hard and break this. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Okay, cool. Looks like we might just hit 85%.
look how by the Lord,
Ooh,
our
only
foe
just.
is utterly...
They may or may not be, because it could be at 84.9%, in which case it won't wipe them out.
9. A
Which is what happens.
victory! They must fear us now!
Which is usually why I like to go to 86%. Can go either way with that. Alright, merge all that shit. And let's prepare for what will inevitably be another siege. But at least we'll be better prepared for it. Okay, over here. I don't want
Your
this.
will shall be obeyed!
It's gonna slow us down.
Orders, my king.
We shall not relent, ever!
I will only address you in battle.
If we could... I feel like I'd be doing too much, but you just stay put there. Pick up some more feudal knights. Yeah, we're gonna be broke. But, you know, we'll be sacking Stettin and Oslo. And with that, that should be good enough. I know it's still a fragmented empire, but we've taken him from 3 to 6 and then to 8 settlements. Oh. Oh, but there's this one here as well.
Your will shall be obeyed!
But it's just Poland. It looks so ripe for the taking.
Yes.
We shall not relent, ever!
Orders, my king.
Alright, yeah. Make it 9.
Leave your mercy behind, men! We shall show
Okay,
them
so they've
none.
got one of those. I don't know what the other
Their
unit is.
fate is sealed, my lord!
Alright, we're gonna need some
They
infantry.
are besieged!
Just bring the garbage.
Await
It
your
doesn't have
order
free
to move
upkeep.
in.
That works.
An order!
Okay, there is, but you have to get some money.
Your will shall be obeyed! You should fear us coming, my enemy!
Whose time is up?
Orders, my king.
Start bringing some guys in
My
from
lord.
there.
Yes.
This is not of any use to us anymore. Just get rid of it.
My lord. Yes. My lord. My lord. Of course. We move onward tomorrow.
So they're not going to sally out. And I've actually probably weakened the defenses here. But we could always capture Prague and maybe make our way back. And then there's also Breslau. Look, losing Nuremberg's not the end of the world. Look, they could also send a force over here, so sending another guy, you know, it wouldn't
Forming
hurt.
one force.
Alright, we got a decent sized force here. And this
An
guy.
honor to serve, my lord.
Look, I'll send him down
Yes.
here. And I'll let this player. He can deal with this army how he sees fits when he gets this back. Okay, moving on.
To the walls. Our enemy has laid
Okay,
siege.
the enemy laid siege was a very small force, so it's not a big deal. We'd be able to sally out and defeat that.
Noble foe, let us see if we can reach an agreement, yes?
Nah, eat a bed.
You are not farewell then, my lord.
Russia's not a concern, so unless it was going to pull us out of other wars. And anyway, we're sort of getting to the point now where we've smashed them up so much where you got to be aggressive, keep pounding them. Okay, don't give up, even if you're excommunicated. Just keep going. Don't give them a chance to rebuild. Whew.
I will make them fear you.
Alright, but we just sack one city and that'll get our money back, so... We've invested in the army, it's not a complete expense. I've always said that in Medieval 2, the way to make money is by hiring soldiers, because, I'd tell you what, looting, it's just so much money. And not to mention as well, which I will mention, taking the settlements provides passive income. So this is the dumb way to go about it, but in all honesty, we probably got too many troops anyway.
The Ladders are now in place.
It's only town militia, it's
Walls
not a big
are no
deal. You can
match
stand
for
over
the
here.
fury of the
No.
North.
Okay, they're getting off the walls. That's good, I guess.
The battering ram is in place. Soon the enemy's defenses will fall. The Lord is with us today. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Cool. Pretty minimal casualties as well. Probably didn't need to hire as many as I did, but you know, we had money, and we will make a profit from doing this, definitely.
Praise the saints! Our men have taken control of the city.
It's a really good settlement for us to have because it's so close to the capital. There won't be any corruption. Be able to trade via the sea. It's large. It's good. It gives us thick income. There's no need to send guys in to fight anymore. Just make them surrender.
This is a clear victory.
They deserved nothing less than death.
20,000 nearly.
These people
There
will
we go.
bow to you as
That's so
their
good.
lord.
There we go. Get some garrison units have free upkeep, and it's making 3 grand a turn with no corruption. A little bit of devastation, but I think we're the ones that caused that. Now you're probably going to want to increase trade now that it's this heavy. That should give it another trade route. I can't remember though. Okay, well, I suppose the next step for these guys would be to...
Your will shall be obeyed.
To head over
Orders, my
to
king.
Stockholm. We won't make it there
Get marching.
now,
Resting the troops here.
but that's fine. Over here,
In order.
this will be an easy order resolve because it's just a general's
You should
bodyguard.
fear us coming, my enemy.
See?
A crushing
Sack it,
victory.
make even more cash.
They must fear us now.
Yes! Joining force!
We march to our enemy's doom.
That has to be fought manually. But not concerning.
Show no mercy to our
And after we've done this,
enemies.
I'll consider that done. And that's probably a little bit over an hour and a half. I'm just going to rush this one as fast as possible. Alright. Let's firstly keep it organised. Whilst it's a bloody mess. They've only got 1 unit of infantry, so I'll just do what I did last time. It's really not the best way to go about it. So it's just a single unit of town militia. Our guys will do just fine. Open the gate, get round behind them, send the general to go kill their Polish nobles, and it'll be fine.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Get over here, open the gate for us.
The battle is very much in our favor. The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Okay, now the general should be able to take out the
Only
Polish
half
nobles.
the
He's got
enemy
nowhere to go.
force
Can't run
remains.
away from us. But just be careful.
The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the Corps to hell.
Oh, those motherfuckers actually got the general, that unit back. Oh well.
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Boom.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of...
Oh, I did say, didn't I, that we were going to fix the other disaster up, didn't
They
we?
deserved nothing less than death.
Oh, yeah.
Their
Okay.
doom has
I think
befallen
I've
them.
done my part. See, this is why I want campaigns that are more developed. You know, beyond like turn 30. You just get, I don't know, there's like just more to do. I mean, the battles are harder because you know you're up against more, but the rewards are bigger. And I do like them bigger rewards. All right, so I'm gonna just save it. Number 2, and that's the save file I'll be sending back to him. So that one's fixed, and then we'll go and fix this disaster, shall we? This may seem petty, but let's see. Not fucked enough, I think. Let's see. Where's your general?
I will make them fear you.
How can we go about like making it so like defeat is absolutely imminent?
Orders, my king.
Okay, well, firstly,
Yes,
just let them have
my
this
lord.
settlement. That's fine. Just let them have that. Then,
Your
I
will
know.
shall be obeyed.
Yes.
Boarding now. Get ashore now, men. An order.
We'll send him over to Novgorod.
Leave
Because
your
if he
mercy
dies,
behind,
it's game
men.
over.
We
So
shall
I'll quick
show
save
them
it there.
none. We march tomorrow.
And then we want to like recruit like crazy in here so he's got no fucking money.
We shall not relent.
Such a
ever.
dick. You reap what you sow. You want your fake disaster? Here's your fake disaster.
Excellent. All set to ambush.
Okay.
Your will
Okay,
shall
good. So
be
he's
obeyed.
bankrupt
My
now.
lord.
Okay. What's another thing that people often do to me?
Yes.
Okay. They often.
Orders, my king.
Okay. So what he could potentially do is use this army to try and get another general, right? So what we'll do is we'll move it so it's got
Forward.
absolutely no movement.
Men, march.
Because we want to keep it so that it
Of
keeps
course.
making him go broke. Yep, keep it on low taxes there. And we should probably demolish economic buildings like ports. Ah, he's probably not trading with anyone anyway. Let me just check. Yeah, so that doesn't matter. Okay. Then
Your will shall be
we want
obeyed.
to attack this
You should fear us coming, my enemy. Once we
so that
breach
they
the
sally
wall,
out.
Yes.
And this army here should be moved over here.
Of course.
Okay, quick save
We
it
go
there.
no further this day.
Okay, what I just want to check to make sure is that they're going to fight him twice. Oh, hang on. Okay, we do this,
beaten.
and let's see if
We will have our
he
revenge.
comes after us.
I
He's
would
gonna-
rather have finished the job.
Oh, come on, he can beat that. What's wrong with you Russians?
Any who flee are
Let's see if they
traitors.
continue to press the
Regroup.
attack.
Make camp here.
I'm just trying to get it to where he just couldn't possibly save it. No.
An order.
Where to?
Bloody Russians.
We shall not relent, ever. Yes, heading ashore now.
Okay.
Your will shall
Right.
be obeyed.
Okay, here's what we do. We have to put him in a position where we just couldn't possibly get out
Orders,
of it.
my
And to
king.
do that, I need some money.
My lord.
Okay, we need to... Let me just Alt-S this so that it doesn't ear rape. We demolish this shit. I gotta get out of debt. I might just have enough. I need 500 gold. Okay, cool.
Yes. I dare them to try and take this fort.
Yes.
Okay, then we come over here.
Forward. Making camp
So
here.
he's still going to hemorrhage in cash. What we're waiting for is for them to besiege the fort, and there's no escape then.
The enemy attacks from the trees. Ambush!
What's a guy going to do to lose? Okay, so now we're totally bankrupt. What is going on with them?
Orders, my king.
I'm trying to keep this army
Move
alive
out.
just because it'll throw him further into bankruptcy. Man. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I'm trying to lose here. I'm trying. The golden opportunity is right there for them. They just won't take it. Because the thing is, even from this point here, I could still turn this around. You know, it looks bad, but I could still turn this around. So, it's not yet, like, unsavable. I'm not going to have enough money to build another fort anywhere. Maybe I'll just bring one guy back here, just to...
Making camp here.
Trying to figure this out. I don't want to spend too long on this, because this is, like I said, this is petty. This is just for a joke. I mean, he could just easily just load up his old save file.
Our foes have bested us. We must retreat. We move onward tomorrow.
They just have absolutely no interest in...
Yes.
An order.
In trying to finish us off. Just none. What's the guy got to do?
Orders, my king. Yes.
I will make them
How old is he?
fear you.
40 years old. Got a lot of dread. He's a good general. He's a good general. But I just don't know. Man. AI in Vanilla Medieval 2 just doesn't really want to finish you off. Come on. Besiege the damn fort. Ah, I can still win that.
They lay siege. If they close,
I know what to do. I know what
discovered.
to do.
finish them. Your will.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Leave your mercy behind.
I know what to do
men.
here.
We shall show them none.
Now, it's important that I send it to him
Show you mercy
before
in
it's
battle.
defeated, not like immediately. Hang on, they had siege equipment, right? Didn't they?
Units,
Let me just check.
await my order.
Okay, cool. They got siege equipment. What we want to be doing here is getting the general bloody romper stomped, but not actually defeated. Okay, not actually killed. So there's only got like 2 bodyguard left. He wouldn't be able to deal with it after that. The new series, fucking your fake disaster campaigns even further. So, gotta keep him safe, but lose as many bodyguard as possible. So just make sure that they're done. You come out over here as well.
Bodyguard.
My lord, only half of our force remains.
Oh shit, I've got him the wrong way around. Yeah, I'm not used to trying to commit suicide. Even with 15 men, it's still possible. Fuck, even with 2 men, because of his amount of dread, it's still possible. He's on this side here.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Just give us like a couple more kills. Try to, because he's okay. He hasn't really taken any hit point damage. He's alright. Just like one more volley. That's all I ask. Come on, shoot us just a little bit. I'm not good at losing campaigns. Okay, that'll do it. Let's go. Go back inside. Go back inside. Oh, 3 men left. Let's see you win this. I'll tell you what, if you manage to win this, still after this, I'll be very impressed. Okay. Salliot has been successful.
This battle is ended. There is no victor.
Okay, and another thing that I've always found much more difficult is if I send it to him with it saved when they're actually making the attack.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Okay.
My lord.
Okay.
If
Actually,
there
no,
was a
it shouldn't
path
matter.
here,
We
it
just need
is
to give him
gone,
absolutely
one.
nothing to work with.
Move out.
So
Yes.
these guys here, make sure
Orders,
they've
my king.
moved.
Of course.
So they couldn't
Forward.
possibly get himself another general.
Men, march.
Quick save it there. And then we'll see if they attack during the end turn. Yep, okay, cool. So we send it to him with this. Dude, if you manage to win this, I will be very, very fucking impressed, okay? This is the death of your campaign, okay? Anyway, you know what I might do? People have been asking for a disaster campaign, right? To upload it. I'll post this in the description in a shared file. I'll find a way. You guys are free to. I'll let you download this one so that you can try to do it. If any of you can actually manage to win this battle, I will be immensely impressed. Okay, send me a replay and I'll make a video out of it if you manage to win this battle. So we've saved it there. Yep. Okay. Because I'll be honest, I don't think I could win that. That's beyond fucked. Anyway, little bit of fun for us. Anyway, that's the end of this disaster campaign. Obviously, special thanks to the other campaign we did. That was quite fun. I enjoyed that. And you know, as to this, you know, fake disaster, you know, just do a better job of it next time if you're gonna make a fake disaster, because it was just so obvious. Anyway, see you next time, fuckers.